flyers. So I took one from him and I read the whole thing, and I have no idea what's going on, but I know it's about dance. So I googled krump and I figured that, oh, I actually might like this. So I participated in the class, and then from there on I get to know Brian, June, Elvin, Keith, Melanie. Back then they started pulling me into the movement and then teaching me about krump, which is like about fam, how does fam works, about little homie, about big homie. They did me a whole lot of hardcore shit about foundations, basic, combo, history. Brian especially gave me a lot of speech about krump. So yeah, and they inspire me a lot. Like, by the way, at that time they always travel out to Philippines to take classes, to compete. Yeah, and it was when I moved out of Sabah and here now, I started doing all of that, what I seen them doing back then. So I started traveling out for krump here and there. Yeah, so it all started with Twin Bees class. Yo, what up, Twin Bees? I love all the creative shit. So aside from krump, I actually love reading, I love singing, I love drawing, I love trying out new stuff. I love all the things that expand my mind. And I love working as well. I'm a workaholic. So yeah, I just love exploring things. I love thinking as well. I love questioning things, which sometimes is dangerous, but that's what I love to do. So, yeah, why not, right? I love questioning all the things that is not supposed to be questioned, which we're supposed to follow. But I hate following things without questioning. So yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I like to do. I like doing creative stuff apart from krump. If I'm not doing krump, I'm gonna be creative in some other way. Okay, I'm gonna start small. Back then, before all this pandemic happened, I have a huge plan of like, oh, inviting this guest and that guest to Malaysia, doing krump classes. We're gonna do big event. It seems a little impossible now that we are in the midst of this pandemic. We don't know when this is gonna happen. It's gonna stop from happening. But okay, meanwhile, what I'm seeing that what we need to do with the krump world. Let me start small. Krump world in Malaysia at the moment, we need to enlighten people about this movement. It's not, I'm not sure about any other styles, genres, but it's not that krump is not that genre where you can just jump in, do the flashy stuff, and leave the rest behind. You need to know the basic foundation. You need to at least get involved in the in the krump community, so that you understand what's going on. You understand the culture. So the plan here is I want to put a systematic, a level to learning krump in Malaysia, so that people understand what's going on. We are in that level of because of there's this thing that happened a few weeks before about krump versus everyone in Malaysia. So it all started because of people doesn't have any idea of what krump is, and they decided to just put it out there in the open, like that they don't know krump. And I think we're gonna find a solution to that. We are going to put a systematic level into learning krump step by step, and then more exposure with this, not by doing free stuff again, but by creating a stable movement to reach that level of respect. And don't get me wrong, we are respectable in this stand, bro. We put a lot of blood, sweat, money, tears to this, but I think it's not enough to enlighten the ignorant. So we're gonna do that. So at the moment, we just chill, we build ourselves up, And when the time comes, when the opportunity comes, we're gonna hit it right in the face. That's what I'm aiming to do. To educate people about cramp in Malaysia. That's the word. Peace out.